I mean, if we're able to change 1 or 2 lives from our stories, then we made it.
Today I got time. Just a youngin' putting to work, I'm on my grind, yeah. Training and I'm working part-time, so when I hit the league, best believe I'm gon' shine, yeah. I've been in the shade for a while now. I've been cooking up, trying to make the fan proud. 25 and I gotta be the man now. I've been tucked, but it's time for me to stand out.
Yeah, me and Zata was like, yeah, we don't want to be in here with this nigga. What you meant?
Because it was a movie, he should shoot him from the back.
Guy, I really don't care about what you meant. We're gonna talk about what you said. You said you would have clapped that nigga from the back. Yeah? Now imagine you sitting with your homie on the sofa. Yeah, just chilling, watching a movie. A man said he would clap a man from the back. Me personally, I got uncomfortable.
She understands English.
Listen, he just changed his language weekly.
Eh?
Tell me about you clap a man from the back. And tell me again, you know when you bonus money in the pocket, the girl is just a bonus.
I am dope. Lie to me, baby. You ain't got a man that's crazy.
Building and scaling.
You adjust that, and then you get a little extra. We're about to be out of here.
All we have to do is shoot.
Yo, it's a day in the life of a hustler, you feel me? We're hustling, we wake up in the morning, we're thinking about hustling, we go to sleep, we think about hustling.
Yes, sir.
So, y'all know the vibe. You guys like, share, subscribe. Got more content on the way.
Get ready for this cold, you feel me?
Cold outside.
Yeah, it's not that cold, but you know, the wind is crazy.
Cross, no cap.
Fucking Sweden, nigga. We got an hour.
What a boy.
Benjamin. And she told me a funny story the other day. Like, that side of my family don't have, like, you know, they don't have a lot of money, so I was so surprised by that. Like, he didn't really understand how people could live like that. He was like, so you didn't tell me it was gonna be like this, that I had to pour my own water on my head.
It's African,
to
nigga.
take a shower. And that's exactly what I told you. Experience in your own country, anywhere you go, every day.
Hell no.
Like, you didn't tell me, you didn't give me a warning, I didn't know. You pour that shit on your head, fam. Sure. You take the soap, you do the exact same thing, and then you pour the water again. That's how that works.
Going juicy. Bro, this.
Close my face.
Yeah, he does, bro.
We about to get a little food before we go training, energize the body. Y'all know the thing.
They know the thing.
Tim, what are you telling me, bro? One of the best investments I've ever made, by the way.
It's creative, bro. You just gotta create content.
Just gotta start creating content for Zanzibar. Every little thing. Get better editing too. I edited in a long time now.
Sure.
Who that stuff? Just from Joe and the Juice. And
It's love, if it's not, then fuck it. They see me winning and they think I'm lucky, I'm not. You'll never understand what it takes. It's so much stress, you can see it on my face. I ain't never had nothing, wanna feel out taste. I calculate every move that I make. Time is the essence, and mine is the present. Future ain't promised, I enjoy every second. I drink and I smoke.
My name is Eddie, and I work as a fitness coach. You could call me a performance coach. And when I talk about performance, for me, it has everything to do with our day-to-day life, most especially athletes. I want athletes to go out there and outshine. You know what I mean? Like, when you're out there playing, how can you be performance under 90 minutes? How can you have that endurance to go through 90 minutes with less injuries and still have good quality?
So we met 2 years ago through Tim, who's behind the camera, you know, and obviously I play football. And he really just helped me in terms of getting a plan, you know, and for me, what I noticed about Eddie is not just about someone being a client. It's like, how can I impact this person's life? How can I help this person in whatever area they're doing? You know, we do work within the performance field, but it's also mentally in life. How are you doing as an individual? So we came up and we had a few training sessions. I left to America, I've been in Kenya, we've been on the phone, really talking and coming on a human level. And for me, it's all about impacting people's lives. Like, what value are you bringing to people's lives? And that's what Eddie's doing here. So we were just talking and I wanted to ask you, so we're gonna go back to Eddie. What made you have the switch in terms of, you know, you give a bit of background of your history. What made you have the switch of like, I need to change the direction of my life.
I loved every job that I worked in. But somehow I was never feeling like it was all about money. So at the end of the day, I get my salary, I took care of my bills, I took care of everything. But I still felt like there's something not right. Because I'm a Christian, you know, so when I'm saying my prayers in the evening, I just very grateful for what I have, and I pray for those that don't have as much as I do, that they are blessed somehow. And then I started asking so many questions about everything. When I went to work, when I was talking to my colleagues, well, I was being aware of what are we talking about? How does this conversation helps me become a better person and stuff like that? So because of the questions I was always asking, I found myself answering those questions through my actions. How do I feel fulfilled every day? You know, then I started realizing like, okay, the way I talk to people, how I see people's perspectives, that's a bit of how I will feel fulfilled in my journey in this life. I guess that's a bit of how everything started to push me towards where I am today. I had played football and had to stop playing because I got injured. Was one of the biggest reasons why I answered the question, okay, how can I help people to not be in the same position that I have been through?
It's good to always connect with people, you know, out there, just network, speak with people. It's all about being genuine. So if you're in Sweden, I'll put the link in the description. You guys can come here, see my guy Eddie, training session, consultation, all the details will be in there, man. And just come work out, you know, because at the end of the day, you have to look after your body. Once you look after your body, then you look after your mind, and everything is one.
And I want to say a big shout out to you for everything that you're doing now. Actually, I subscribe to your YouTube channel, especially when you put the video about your football when you came to Sweden and stuff like that. I felt like I could connect with that. You know, I live in Sweden. I came from my home country, and I'm here. Do you know what I mean? So I could connect with that, and I found that very, very inspiring. So keep doing what you're doing, and just like you said, there's a lot of people who can always get inspiration from whatever we share out there. So keep up with the good work. I mean, if we're able to change 1 or 2 lives from our stories, then we made it. You can grow in the system if you're smart and if you make the right choices and if you talk to the right people.
That's also God as well. You know, I think that's what God does. You pray and then you could be in a conversation and that's your, like, God's using that person, or even a video or anything to, like you said, this is what.
Get your shoes up, yeah? And you're gonna hold for about 20 seconds, alright? I have the time, so
I got a vision, I'm on a mission, shut up and listen. This is a business, no inhibition. You show me your weakness, I'm in love with the O's. Dreams about money when I go to sleep. I got a son, he need the best and that ain't cheap. I got a vision, I'm on a mission, shut up and listen. This is a business, no inhibition. You show me your weakness, I'm in love with the O's. Dreams about money when I go to sleep. I got a son, he need the best and that ain't cheap. You can see that, I make the money and stash it. Flip it, double it, bank it, I need a profit. Money get rich, he got the knowledge, he know how to sauce it. Money get itch, told me you got it, trust in the process. Didn't wanna post that.
And just really putting in the foundations that you need to be successful. You know, it's not just about being an athlete, it's not just about being a performance coach. It's about having these life skills that will help you build a better life for you and for your family. So keep that in mind, paper route empire way. You know, think long term, think the bigger picture. So God bless you guys. Y'all make sure you go like, share, subscribe. We're nearly at 1,000 subscribers, so to keep pressing that button, man. Press it right now, like this. Or when I'm done.
No, it doesn't matter. You gotta do it now.
My man,
This is a big pagan, bro.
don't have to tell you again.
I'm gonna tell you.
What the fuck is wrong?
Are you telling me no?
You
telling me-
take forever to get rid of it. I can't
Dog.
stand this nigga, bro.
Bro,
So, what up, bro?
gang.
I'm just taking a piss, bro.
Hey, for those of you guys who don't know, this is the guy who's got a lot of his music on my shit. You know, the link will be in the description. Go listen to his music.
Tell me again, you know what name own us? Money. money in a pocket. Your girl is just a bonus. Me tell you this, youth. Them girl are too liars.
Today I got time. Just a youngin' putting to work, I'm on my grind, yeah. Training and I'm working part-time, so when I hit the league, best believe I'm gon' shine, yeah. I've been in the shade for a while now. I've been cooking up, trying to make the fan proud. 25 and I gotta be the man now. I've been tucked, but it's time for me to stand out.